Hello and welcome to the very short video on quick fundamental equity analysis of Gillette India. So Gillette India declared their annual results very recently in India and currently couple of days back within last 1 week. And the current price is at 9114. This is the price of yesterday, that is dated at 9 September 2024. So question is, Gillette is a great brand, right? So would you buy, should you buy Gillette India stocks or prices in the stock market at this price of 9114? Any thoughts? Right. So let's look at, before I answer that question, let's look at one of the very commonly used financial portal called Money Control. What does the Money Control community say? If you look at Money Control, unanimously the community says 100% buy. And, and there are a variety of reasons. You can read them through later on by stopping this. So there is a unanimous recommendation to buy Gillette. So should you go ahead and buy Gillette? Let's look at, so what is our view on Gillette India? Our view is it is safe to invest. There's no practical risk of losing money. So it's a safe stock. And why is it safe? We will talk about in the next as we go forward. But it is too expensive at a current market price of 9114 rupees. And hence, my recommendation is to buy only on significant price dips so that you can get benefit of its price appreciation much better than you buy at this point of time. At 9114, it is very highly priced. Now, why is that? It's a safe investment because if you look at it is zero debt to equity company, cash rich company. There's no debt the company has. Second, it is has a moderately high current ratio. Its short-term assets cover more than the short-term liability by a factor of 1.56. And the company has been growing rapidly in terms of their profit at 15.7% and 5-year CAGR, or even last year, their growth rate was 21%. So it's a profitably growing company with no debt to equity, no debt, and high short-term liquidity. So it's a safe investment. Let us look at why is it so expensive to buy at 9114. Now the key thing to determining whether a stock is expensive or not expensive is to look at its intrinsic value. And what that is, you will need to study a course called Fundamental Equity Analysis, in which we have talked about in great detail. You can find the link of this course in the description and use that to look at this course. So we find that using that methodology, the intrinsic value is only 3732, which basically means what is the worth of the stock? How much is it worth? So it's worth about, let's say, 3,700 rupees. And if the current price is 9114, for a variety of reasons, because we are all human beings sentimental, so something that is safe and has been growing nicely, we tend to overvalue. So it's an overvalued stock, which is also reflected in price to earnings ratio of 72. Now, generally, any stock that is more than 25 is overvalued, which basically means the annual earning, if you buy this price at 9114, it will take you 72 years in terms of its earnings to recover money. Isn't that too long? So it's expensive. Lastly, also another concept to look at is the price to book value, PBV. The price of 9114 versus the book value of the assets is 31 times, 30 times, which means what you're paying when you're buying the fraction of stock. Supposing you are buying the whole company, you will buy all its assets and liabilities, right? Now you are paying 30 times the price of that. Isn't that too much? If you buy your own property, wouldn't you buy a maximum at what it is worth? So it's too expensive. So that's our view. So our view is that Gillette is too expensive to buy. Wait for right time when the price drops to buy the stock while it is safe and growing stock, no doubt in it. Now that's our view on Gillette. So if you have any other company that you would like me to analyze like this and show it to you here on wherever you are seeing this, I'll be happy to do that. Write down in your comments the name of the company and I would be able to come back to you if there are too many requests in first come first order. So look forward to talking to you about another company another time as you need.